Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Back in the truck series, we're at Homestead this week because they are off in real life. So Homestead's where they put them at. I actually thought they were going to Chicagoland this weekend, so I was shocked when I loaded in here, saw like the blue and pink on the front stretch. I'm like, this is not Chicagoland. I was very confused, but we're the 18 car here out of 20. This is a stacked field. It's crazy. I know Donovan up there in the twos, definitely a Pro Series driver. A couple of these guys might be, honestly. But this is a stacked field. Hopefully we can just do all right. I'm going for like a top 10 at best, I feel like. That would be like the max I feel like we can get to, maybe. Unless there's like a massive wreck or something. That's what I'm really hoping for. Because people can get real aggressive probably. But you can run a bunch of different lines here. It should be fun. So hopefully we can qualify okay and have a nice race. All right, we're coming around to the green. We qualified ninth, but a lot of people didn't qualify. We were one of the slower qualifiers. Messed up lap 1, smacked the wall. Lap 2, I took it a little easier, so I didn't hit the wall. But the 1, 2, and 3 car are all Pro Series guys. They all have their Pro Series license at least. And then the 1 through the 6 all have 7,000 to 6,000 iRating. Like, it's crazy. This is a stacked field. So we'll see if we can just survive this thing. Hopefully we can. It's gonna be very interesting because these guys are very, very good.
Yeah.
Unmute them.
Green. Get blue P1, boys.
I was gonna say they stacked up pretty big, and some of the guys with the high I ratings are sending it.
Here we go.
Cold tires on the trucks are sketchy as well.
Oh, Doyle! It's the Doyle truck! No!
Oh, they are already wrecking. Okay. They wrecked in turn 1. I've seen that happen a lot in the trucks and at Homestead in general, but it's a long race, and our main goal is to survive this thing, try to get maybe a top 10 out of it, and hopefully we can do that. That'd be great.
How hard did he hit the wall? Harder than Dale Earnhardt.
Well, his truck left the ground.
All right, we're coming back around to the green. We're in 10th. We lost 2 spots there, but that's all right. I'm not worried about losing spots early because a lot of the fast guys did not qualify behind us, so I'm expecting that. We got pros all around us on our inside, the 2 right behind us, the row behind us, so they're definitely staying back a little bit to get a run up like they did on the first one. We'll see how this goes, though. Definitely just going to run top, give them the room.
Who does it here?
Still there.
Because I don't want to be in that mess with them being real fast.
Door clear. 19.5.
We're safe.
3.
We are safe.
Still there.
See if we could just kind of follow them. We're not going to be able to keep up, but like somewhat follow them. See what line they run and
Still
stuff.
there, your door.
It's really loose in 3 and 4 right now. Well, bonk.
Clear. 35.6.
The bottom's going to be good for saving your tires. Top is very fast in 1 and 2. And the way the wind is blowing in this session, it's really tight in turn 1. Like it wants to push you up to the wall. And 3 and 4 is looser than like the practice I was in previously. But people are racing pretty clean so far. Not seeing anybody get super
I wasn't
loose.
trying to block you, I got tight.
See if we could just try and hold it where we're at. Just slow roll it. Try not to push it too much on the throttle. But I don't want to kill my tires too early in a run. Doing good holding the outside so far though. We got a little loose there. Lifted too fast. I don't really like the top in 3 and 4. I like the top in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is a little bit more sketchy. It's a little bit of a tighter corner than 1 and 2 is. 1 and 2 is a lot smoother, I would say. The diameter is a little longer around the corner. And we'll be clear to get down to the bottom here, at least for 3 and 4.
That was scary.
But the 20 car down here is a little slow. Oh, he's getting the apron. He's getting somebody. He is loose. We're getting bumped. I don't want to get drove through this dude. He is already a little loose. He might smack the wall there. He doesn't though. I thought he was going to. Oh, is he gonna turn that dude? Very close. We lifted and turned down at least. Thank you for the room.
Still inside.
I didn't know if the dude under me knew that that was gonna happen or saw it happening. Luckily he did and cut down a little bit.
Get back up here. Take him out.
Thank
I don't
goodness.
even know you.
Thank goodness the guy below us really
0, 9.
checked up though. That was nice. Or not checked up, turned down, because that could have been a huge wreck. Could have been monumental, as Gavin would say.
What are you doing?
Got some people being angry.
You.
Really got to slow roll 3 and 4, try to hook the bottom as long as you can before coming up. It does get you some pretty good grip down there. Somebody was saying this during the caution. Why is there a ram scheme on a Chevy?
1, 4.
A little confusing there, I would say. Oh, he's loose. Oh, 12 car's loose. Saving it.
Outside.
We're good.
Still outside.
Wasn't sure if that green car behind us was going to go 3 wide. Buddy, there's a car down here. Holy hell.
Still out.
People are up on the wall. They're wrecking.
Clear.
We're going low. We're getting by that one.
How many people are you gonna wreck?
25.
There's no caution for that?
Still out there.
Somebody got right hooked, it looked like.
Bro, just
Still there, you
just retire from the race.
I'm shocked that we didn't
come
spin
over
the
there
12
and
car
shot
there.
Me, then wrecked me into the wall, and then we go through 3 and 4, and you slam the brakes, and we wreck again.
Sorry, Thomas. I didn't mean to pinch you in that wreck. I didn't see the wreck until last second.
I'm glad that we avoided it.
I'm
That
not the
was
only one
nice.
complaining about you either.
He's
so
going
you're
inside.
obviously doing something wrong.
So we'll go high.
I mean, I really will do the bad one. I'm back here, I apologize.
9, 3.
He won't be
Oh, he's coming on up. All right. We had to lift big.
That wall, which caused both of them to wreck.
Outside. Still outside.
If you were using your head in the first place,
Clear.
none of us would have been in that situation.
Trying not to get super loose like the 12 car. The 12 car is very out of control right there.
You're clear. From the bottom inside.
We had a guy coming up on the inside, so there was no reason for me to move out the way.
Why are you trying to make a move when you barely have any mount?
Because the 7 car here had a huge run, so I just figured I'd push a 17 instead of trying to go block his run or anything. It didn't really matter too much to me. We're sitting, what, 13th? That's not terrible for being the 18 car. I don't know what the SOF of this field is, but it is quite strong. And he is getting a huge run down that front stretch. I'm so shocked there wasn't a caution, though, with whatever happened on the front stretch.
7.
That was crazy. I thought for sure there was going to be a caution. Luckily, we kept our foot in it and kept on going. 17's going to get a run back on the 7 here. They just keep running the top, getting a run on each other. But I really like hooking the very bottom of turn 3 and 4. As you can see a lot of other people doing it.
Outside. Clear outside.
As long as you get slowed down enough for it, it has like some really good grip and you can get on throttle pretty well.
1, 2.
He gave him a pretty big shot there. You can run the very bottom in 1 and 2 also. The higher you go, the faster like you'll have on the exit. But it is a little slower through the corner, but you have a really like huge run on the exit.
Outside.
Had a little bit of a run on the 7 car there.
Still outside.
Got the apron a little bit, tried not to do that.
You didn't lift anyway, so I don't know what
You're outside.
you're
You want
intending.
it?
I did lift. You came straight across my nose.
Oh, they're wrecking in the 1.
5.0.
They're saving it.
Saved it because you're a trash can.
That's crazy. Good save by the 4. He qualified pole. I don't know how he got
You should have
spun.
spun out.
I thought he was going to be
If I would've, I
spinning
would've
right
been
back
in
up
that
in front of the field, honestly.
I damaged him. I want another yellow.
Outside.
Really thought that he was going to be spinning back up the track.
Outside.
But these guys got some good car control. That's up to 12th for us right now.
You are cooked, buddy. You are going to get caught with
Oh.
5.139.
They're saving it
Spin
still?
out already, geez.
Holy crap, I can't believe they're not wrecking.
Outside.
All these like half spins and nobody's fully wrecking is crazy.
Oh, if we're gonna get that sideways, you gotta wreck. Come on now.
That's like the second or third time I feel like there could have been a caution.
Still there.
Right.
He's gonna get a run on that outside lane.
Door out.
They're not really getting much damage from getting half spun because they're all like not hitting anything. 7 car went to go block it for a second and he is running him up at the wall. He's going to throw a short slider. He's going to get himself wrecked. Hopefully not into our nose. It's getting sketchy now. 10 car just forced his way up there. He's a C-class driver, so I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. We got guys catching us from behind now.
Still inside.
That middle worked pretty decent. Second lane there.
Clear low.
Second lane 3 and 4 at least that is.
9, 8.
People are migrating more to the top it seems in 1 and 2. Definitely loose, I'll tell you that.
What you
We're
want,
trying to
bottom
save
or
it.
top four? I ain't hope you.
Oh, he went to the bottom before he could answer. 4 car is very fast, so he'll get by us pretty quick, I imagine. But hey, we've gained some spots from those spins and everything, which is nice.
5, 9.
He's going low. We'll stay up here. Hopefully a 10 doesn't smoke the wall or anything. We got a decent run here on the exit. He does smack the wall a little bit there.
Clear, clear.
He's been staying pretty high through the corners.
Still out there. Clear high.
I don't know if the 10 car lifted a ton there or got the wall or something. I'm not sure. But I'll take that.
Inside.
That was a good pass in turn 3.
Still there. Looks clear, clear.
Got in a little hot
One
there.
inside.
Didn't want to get on the brakes as hard as we
Try harder,
did.
guys.
Still inside.
Get that run on the outside. Hopefully we've been saving some tire a little bit.
35.13. Hell yeah.
I feel like I have a decent grip on the car right now with the rear tires. It is a little loose, but it's manageable. But so much concentration having to go into it. We're not too far behind the 1 car, which is nice. He did say he had a little bit of damage. I'm not sure what from. Maybe one of those spins he like got a part of. He clipped somebody maybe. Not sure 100%. 10 car is holding off the 4 for us, so that's pretty good. There's a huge group of people up there though. I'm just trying to hit this second lane in 3 and 4 as best as we can because I feel like that's the area where I struggle the most is in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 I feel okay. I feel like we're doing good in 3 and 4 compared to some other people right now. 1 and 2 I'm like moving around and can kind of make whatever work a little bit. As long as we don't get too sideways. I was able to get on throttle pretty well there. They are battling pretty hard behind us. So that's great for us. I'm very happy about that. Kind of catching the 1 car there, but he might be saving some stuff or have damage like he said. That's really slowing him up, I'm not sure. But people are battling up there. There could be a wreck, which I kind of don't want to wreck at this point because we kind of got a little spread out where I'm in a decent spot. And if a caution comes out, everybody's going to be bunched back up on fresh tires, and there's the caution as I say that. So everybody's going to go get fresh tires. It's going to be loose off the start, and we'll see if we can survive the ending. All right, we're restarting in 9th. That's not terrible. We're on the bottom, which I don't mind either. But we could be 3 wide into turn 1 like we were off of lap 1 as well. So we'll see what happens. I feel like people are just going to be pushing it really hard now. There's probably going to be some more wrecks with people pushing it. We'll see. But we'll see if the 2 car can win it. He's in 5th right now. He's the furthest up pro at the moment. The 1 car had a little bit of rear end damage apparently, he said. So we got by him in the pits. That was the one spot that we gained.
Green.
Behind me didn't really like run up and get a jump, so that's nice. I'm happy with that.
Wide outside. 3 wide
We're
outside.
3 wide.
Still there.
Try and hold the bottom, not get loose on these cold tires. We're still 3. We have no draft, unfortunately, which sucks.
Still outside. 3 wide outside.
3 wide again.
No.
People are just sending it outside, trying not to get tight into the one. We're good.
Clear high.
Oh, I'll give him the room. He had the run.
Sorry, kid. Thought I was about to die.
Your corner.
It's all good.
Still out there.
Thought we were gonna, like, I thought I was gonna come up all the way, and then I'm like, last second, let's
Still
not
out there. Clear.
cut him off, because, like, I was getting a little too close to him.
Still outside.
Starting on the bottom was not great for us, though. Everybody just sent it 3 wide to the outside and just railed the wall and stuff, which is crazy.
Clear up top.
Oh, he's close to his rear end.
Quarter outside.
This 12 car was super loose earlier. He is very aggressive right now.
Clear above.
I'm not sure what the wreck was. I think it was the guys that were behind me on that green flag run. Everybody's just gonna start ripping the wall probably. Pretty much the fastest way around here is just when you had a long run,
Four. Clear. Inside.
you didn't want to kill the tires too badly.
Still inside.
Oh, somebody was slow on the apron. Oh, they're wrecking.
Still there.
Don't come down the track. Oh, they're still hitting. Get by it, get by it. All right, we're good. We survived that, thank
Yeah, that's
goodness.
crazy.
That was crazy. I don't know why they all started braking or something or hitting each other. That was nuts, but we avoid it. That's some good spots for us. Let's keep it going. All right, we're coming around to the green. A few guys pitted around us. We're in 12th, so I'm just glad we missed that wreck. That was all over the place. Something happened at the wall. I don't know what happened on the bottom in front of us. It seemed like maybe the caution came out and somebody jammed the brakes or just ran somebody else over. I'm not sure. We'll have to see it in the replays at the end. That was crazy, but we're on the outside, so we can kind of just get outside and hopefully rip the wall. That'd be great, but not sure if we'll be able to or not. The 3 car behind us might get a run up and get to our outside. Somebody did it up there. They didn't really get a run up behind us at least, so that's nice. 3 cars gonna go up the middle. Try not to get super tight here, because it definitely wants to. Able to stay on the outside, which is nice. Try not to go in too deep and hit anybody in front of us. Oh boy, he's coming down. I got a little loose. Thank you, 9 car, not wrecking us. He gave us a little tap, which was fine. Oh, he's in the wall. Hopefully it doesn't pull off and turn us. No, we're good. Able to get that spot, lovely. Because turn 1 is really tight right now with that wind and stuff from the beginning, so gotta be careful with that. Could have probably went to the low side. Oh, Donovan's getting loose or something up there. I don't know if he got clipped or what happened. Able to keep our momentum up here. Let's go.
Oh, we're good. We're good. 34, 21, 1, 2.
Trying my hardest to keep up momentum up here. Holy send. The 83 just sent it down there. I don't know how he stopped his momentum from going all the way to the wall. That was crazy. That was literally nuts there. People smacking the wall a little bit. Yeah, he is sending it into these corners. Jeez. That is crazy. I'm just trying to keep my momentum the best we can. We got 3 laps left here. I really don't want to go down in front of his way because he is just going. That is crazy. Oh, I thought we were going to get a push. Instead, that guy went to the bottom. He's going to slide up in front of us for sure now. Oh, I got tight too. Dang it, dirty air. 72 is trying to do what the 83 was doing. 83 is going back down there. I could have probably gotten on throttle a little earlier.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
Keep our momentum.
Two on the inside.
Keep it rolling.
Clear, clear. 34, 23, 5, 2.
Wasn't sure if he was going to go top or bottom there. It is a little looser lower, but what a run. Got a good run there on the exit. I'll take that.
Still outside. Still outside.
Well, I thought the 72 was going to like send it super hard, so I sent it a little harder. I wanted to run that second lane, but I was afraid of him getting into our left rear there, honestly. We're on the white flag. I didn't even realize that.
Still inside. Clear. 34, 21, 6, 7.
83 sent it like he's been doing, and that worked out for him. People are getting the wall. There could be a wreck here off of turn 4. I'm going to be the wreck.
Good winger.
Oh, the 72 is going to get us at the line. I think we got 13th, though. That's not bad for that strength of field for us. I'll take it. We should have gotten 12th, but I messed up the last corner there, unfortunately. But hey, I'll take it. That was fun. Garrett ends up winning it, the 6 car. Good win on his part. We ended up surviving it, though. They're still hitting each other up here in front of us. It's crazy. There's going to be a lot of incidents to go through in this race, so that was quite crazy. I messed up turn 3 and 4, though. I wish I didn't. I got a little too loose trying to get on throttle too much there and just lost our momentum, and the 72 got us there. That was unfortunate. We were running really well, though. I was very happy with my performance, honestly. But I started getting on throttle here and started losing momentum. And the 72, oh, he got a bump from the guy behind. That's what really pushed him forward, because I didn't know he went from our inside to outside. Honestly, thank God he didn't get turned down into us from the Skittles car. That was close. But let's go back to the beginning and see this. What happened turn 1? Oh, it's the dude right behind us. 15 car losing it, overcorrecting it, nailed the wall. 02 got him, blew his motor. That sucks. The 02 had nowhere to go, just wrong place, wrong time. Both of them blew their motor. It looks like it's stuck on him until he gets into the pits. Oh, it's stuck on him. It's fully stuck. I don't know. Where was the next caution? Hey, it went on to us. That's actually pretty funny. With next caution, I want to say it was behind us, potentially. So let's go back and see, because I remember hearing something in our mirror about somebody got into somebody. It might have been the 6 and the 10 here, because they were talking about it under caution. Oh no, he just got into his left rear and spun him out. Somebody said it might have been netcode, but kind of looked like he just got into his left rear and spun him out. That's unfortunate for the 10. He just got dumped there, honestly. Oh yeah, it's broken. I forgot about that already. Let's go up to somebody who ran the laps. There was a quick one, I think, off of a restart. Oh yeah, that was the one that was right in front of us. What happened with those guys? Why did they wreck? The 83, oh, the 83 was one that ended up in that wreck. That's crazy, because he was flying back through the field. But he sent it in, kind of just got up into his door, and then they were stuck throughout the corner. And then it spun him around. Luckily, we missed that. And then, oh, he turned down the track, and he nailed the brakes is what happened. He actually did brake. And the 12 and the 8 all ended up spinning out. Luckily, we avoided it and didn't get caught up in that. That was really nice. And I think that was the last wreck, honestly, of the rest of the race, because it just got crazy after that once we restarted. We were running pretty well, though, ripping the top. I was very happy with how we were doing, because we were actually gaining some spots here. We started 12th, gained a spot there to the guy that hit the wall. And then this 83 was sending it on the inside. That was crazy how he just kept doing that. He kept stopping his momentum perfectly to not come up into us, which was nice. But he got up there. I was trying to just stick on the outside as much as we could. And then the 72 here had a run, just took it all the way to the inside. That's what he did. And then the 83 sends it, slides up in front of us. Good slider by him. And then once he got in front of us, I got tight right there. Couldn't get cut down or anything. I couldn't go anywhere anyways. 72 was down there. But tight racing here to the end of the race. I should have ran more of this line again going into that last lap, like just under this seam. Instead, I ran more down here and I got loose on the exit. That probably would have been the play, because I had more of a cut down here and had a really good run on these guys, honestly. And I was hoping to try to have a good 1 and 2, but I was afraid of the 72 going and barreling it off into the corner, because it looked like that's what he was going to do. So I got a little scared and cooked it into the corner a little too far. and that wasn't the worst thing in the world, honestly. We had a good run there on the exit still, but a little too loose here off the final corner, and the 72 got real lucky not getting dumped by the 8 because he came up with no regards to anybody. But hey, I'll take a 13th out of that really stacked field, honestly. The 8 finished behind us, the 10 was behind us, so I'm very happy with how it went, and the 1 car wasn't that far ahead. He finished P9, so let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here. Hey, we ended up gaining 3 iRating out of it. I'll take it. That was almost a 4,800 SOF, over 1,000 iRating more than my iRating was right now, so absolutely crazy. We did have a 0x through the race, which that's a tough combo with it being so loose, so I'm happy with that. Gained some good safety. The 6 car wins it, gains a good 72 out of it. I'm shocked the 3 and the 2 actually gained being 5th and 6th. The 3 I understand, the 2 I thought might lose a little bit. The 1 car loses 27 there, and then behind us some guys wrecked out super early, losing the whole bunch. The 9 car right behind us, or the 8 car right behind us actually lost 48. So hey, I'll take a gain finishing 13th. Should have finished 12th. I got a little too loose there on the last corner. Would have been a little bit better result, but hey, I'll take that with 3 different Pro Series guys in this race, and it was a stacked field. So very, very fast. I'm happy we survived it and was able to stay out of the wrecks that did happen around us and didn't wreck ourselves, because that's why I'm really worried about in the Truck Series at Homestead all the time. Like going into turn 1, it's so loose. So very happy we were able to hold on to it, and we ran pretty well. I wish it didn't have a caution midway. We actually had a pretty good run there on the long run. I feel like we could have gotten a top 10 out of that. So that's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. The short runs are very tough, and I was doing okay there at the end with like the last 5 laps, so it wasn't terrible. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.